Hello friends, welcome back to ICA International. So, we will be going to discuss in detail regarding the Cucet 2020 rank list and admission process. So, let's check it out. So, in this video, you will be getting an idea regarding the rank list preparation, then the admission process, and the various types of documents that are required for admission. So, we know that CUCET, Central University's Common Entrance Test, so it actually helps us to get admission to various programs of 14 central universities and 4 state universities. So, as a central university aspirant, you must be eagerly waiting for the exam result to get admitted to your dream university. So it actually provides a single window opportunity for the students to seek admission in these participating universities, institutes across the country. So for the list of programs, then their eligibility and number of seats offered by these participating universities, please visit CUCET website. That is, you can visit the official website, that is www.cucetexam.in, in order to get information regarding the list of programs, courses offered by these universities and their eligibility, the number of seats available. So CUCET 2020 final answer keys have been released and the result is likely to be announced on October 15, 2020. So this date may be tentative. But regarding the information that we have received recently, CUCET exam result is likely to be published on October 15 or by that week. So the result will be released for all programs and the shortlisting of candidates for admission will be done on the basis of CUCET 2020 performance. So everything will be depending or counting on your CUCET 2020 exam performance. So based on that entrance marks, you will be getting admitted to that particular university. So CUCET 2020 rank list will depend on the overall performance of students in the entrance exam. Yes, based on that entrance exam marks, the rank list will be prepared and from that you may get allotted to your respective universities which you have opted for. So each university releases its own rank list for the courses they offer. So the rank list, it depends on that particular university. So each university releases its own rank list for the different programs they offer. So based on the recent information we have received, CU Kerala, the Central University of Kerala, will be releasing their rank list by October 20 if the result has been published on October 15. So in that week the result will be published and they will be preparing their own rank list and publishing it. So as per the UGC guidelines, these are the major events, the major timelines, dates regarding the various admission process and commencement, then the exams, etc. So the full refund for admission cancellation will be made to students till November. So if you just get admitted to one particular program of particular university, you can get admitted there, or if you want to cancel it, it will be available. That option regarding like full refund option will be available till November only. So let's check this in detail. So the admission process, so if the result is like published by October 15, then each universities will be releasing or publishing their own rank list. So the admission process will be likely to be completed by this end of month, the end of this October. By 31st of October, admission process will be completed. So by November 1st, the classes will be starting. commencement of classes of above students, fresh batch. First year semester will be starting on November 1st. So these all dates may be tentative, but as per this UGC guidelines, they have released a circular notice, and there will be one preparation break. Like before the exam, you will be getting 1 week leave. Then after that, there will be exams. Then again semester break. Then again the commencement of classes for the event semester. And again there will be preparation break, and then exams, then semester break, and finally that academic session will be, what we can say, will end by this exam, and the new fresh batch will be going to start from August 30. So these dates may be tentative. So as per the UGC guidelines, these are the ones. So let's hope for the best. So this is a glimpse of the various programs offered by Central University of Kerala. So this is for the year, academic year, like last year's, like 2019 to 20. So now, and I mean, new courses have been started. So if in this, like what we can say, 25 programs are there, but actually it's like 30. And so we can see here BA International Relation, then MA for various courses. Then here MSc Animal Science. Now the course name is changed to Zoology. It is not Animal Science. And at the same time, this MSc Biochemistry and Molecular Biology, it has been changed to MSc Biochemistry. So similarly, MSc Plant Science, this course name department is also changed. Like now it's like MSc Botany. And apart from this, new courses like then MBA, then MBA Tourism and Travel Management, then MCom, then MA Kannada, then PG Diploma in Hindi, etc. So these courses have also been added. So these are the various programs, and these are the, what we can say, you are unreserved one, OBC, SC, ST, then economically weaker sections one. So this is the total seats available, and there are also reservation for like defense wards of the defense persons, then Kashmiri migrants, etc. So this will help you to get an overall glimpse regarding the various courses, and at the same time the various, what we can say, partitions regarding the reservations and general, then other ones. And apart from this, 5 extra courses are also there. So this is the last year one. So anyway, this year you will be getting the new one, and when the rank lists have been published, you will get a better idea. And at the same time, as per Outlook ICARE, Outlook ICARE, India University Ranking 2019, Central University of Kerala has been ranked 16th position among the best top central universities ranking. I mean Indian University ranking. So it is a great prestigious offer if you are getting admitted to one of the best university. So anyways, U Kerala has been ranked 16th as per Outlook ICARE India University Ranking 2019. So let's check in detail regarding the steps for admission. So result declaration will be available. Exam result will be available in this website, the official website, that is www.cuctexam.in. And admission will be purely based on CUCT entrance mark. We have discussed it before itself. So each correct answer will carry 1 mark, and for each wrong 0.25 marks will be deducted. So the questions not attempted will not be assessed and hence will not be considered for preparing final merit list. So these are the reservation percentage. Apart from this unreserved ones, the reservation goes to OBC 27%, SC 15%, then ST 7.5%, and economically weaker section 10%. So this is the same percentage. So next is the rank list and counseling. So after CUCT 2020 result is declared, applicants will be allotted seats in the order of merit in their respective program and university institute through online or offline counseling. So once the result has been out, so you will get a rank list based on your respective programs or respective university, and you will be allotted to different programs. The rank list will be published. So in the order of merit, you will be allotted. You will be called for this counseling, and if you admitted, you will get selected. And so it just the counseling will be like first counseling, second one, third. So until the seats are filled, you will be called upon in the order of that merit list, rank list. So the counseling session will be conducted at each university or institute separately and notified accordingly on their respective website. So counseling session, it can be online or offline, so it depends. Of course, at each universities or institute, they will just separately conduct this counseling session and will notify you. You will get an email or will get an info regarding this, and they on their respective website. Yeah, you can always check out their website. If you are opting for Central University of Kerala, just visit the website of CU Kerala and you will be getting this information. They will be releasing these notices. So there will be separate fee for online counseling also. So applicants are advised to visit the CUCT 2020 and respective participating universities website for admission counseling process. So you can check more in detail regarding this counseling and others by checking their official website. So coming to this online and offline admission. Counseling sessions will be conducted at each university or institute separately and notified accordingly on their respective websites. And these participating universities will publish first counseling list or rank list based on your entrance marks. So based on your CUCT 2020 entrance performance, a rank list will be published and you will be called upon for this counseling sessions. So based on that merit list, of course, according to your performance, it will decide whether you will be called for the first counseling or second one, and finally until the seats are filled. So example, if 25 seats goes, like they may publish 100 students provisional rank list or advised to attend counseling from rank 1 to 100 candidates. So like they will, if a program has like 25 seats, they will be publishing a provisional rank list, like 100 students, 100 candidates rank list will be there from 1 to 100, and they will be calling based on that rank list from 1 to 100. So until the seats, 25 seats are covered, they will be calling for counseling sessions. So thereafter, participating universities publish second list, third list, etc. Yeah, after the first counseling session is completed, then based on that, some may get allotted, and if still like seats are available, then they will publish the second list. So based on this rank list, they will be allotting more people for the next one. So and after that, still if seats are available, then they will publish this third list. So until the seats are covered for that particular courses, you will be getting notified. they will be calling for this counseling sessions. So based on that rank list, students will be called upon. So depending upon the availability of seats, yeah. In case of seats remaining vacant even after 3 rounds, university may at its discretion conduct subsequent rounds of counseling on suitable dates that will be announced in the website. So if the first counseling, then second and third. So these 3 rounds are finished and still the seats are remaining vacant, then the university may announce this whether they are opting for any other rounds or of counseling. So they will be notifying this in their website. So you have to check it. So similarly for the first counseling, some participating universities are advised to take online registration or admission by fixing marks. So it is not actually a cutoff mark. So in this there is no entrance. For this admission to various universities, there is no cutoff mark. It's like until the seats are filled, they will come down. So first they will fix a mark. For example, 45 marks. Consider it an example. 45 marks if they are keeping, then they will allow the students up to that. Higher than that, those who have secured marks, then they will be allotted for the first round of counseling. But still, if seats are available, then they may come to that second round by lowering that marks again. So for example, those who score more than 35 marks, so they will come down to that mark level until the seats are filled. So based on this seat availability, they may be advised to take second round online registration or third round, etc. So there is not a definite cutoff mark according to the seat availability, and till the seats are filled, they will come lower, and they will come to that list down, and they will call for many students and then take counseling sessions and try to fill the seats. So applicants are allowed to admit provisionally, subject to the final verification of mark sheets, then this degree certificates, validity of certificates, mark sheets of qualifying examination, and also of non-involvement in the adoption of unfair means in any of the university examinations, then entrance test held earlier at the time of admission. So once you have been called for this counseling session, you will be admitted provisionally after the final verification of this. All these documents required, that is your mark sheets, your degree certificates, 10th plus 2, then degrees, previous degrees. So everything they will be checking. And of course, the validity of the certificates, and if any other certificates are there. Also, it is very important that you should be not involved in any adoption of this unfair means. So you should have a clear background. Yes, that's a good thing. You should have a clear background history. So you should not be involved in any cases of any unfair practices during this examination or entrance test, etc. So mere appearing in the CUCET 2020 does not entitle an applicant to be considered for admission to the program applied unless he or she fulfills the eligibility criteria or merit conditions of respective participating universities. If you just attend the CUCET 2020 exam does not mean that you will be selected for any program of any respective university, but you should be able to fulfill the eligibility criteria. Then of course the merit should come in the rank list, then submit all the documents, it should be verified. So there are various criteria for that. So applicants admitted to any program in the concerned university shall not be eligible to pursue simultaneously any other full-time program in this or in any other university or institution. So if you are admitted to any particular program, in any of the respective university, then you will not be able to pursue other courses, other program in that universities or any other universities. You should be committed to any one program. So only in that only you can carry out your full-time course works. So next we are going to look detail regarding the various documents that are required for admission. So there are many documents, like about 19 documents are required for admission. So not all are applicable. So when I'll just come to it. So first, importantly, you will be needing the CUCT 2020 admit card. So please don't lose it. You will be needing this admit card. You must submit this one admit card at the time of your admission during this counseling session. And next one is the CUCT 2020 scorecard. So once the result is out, you will be getting your scorecard. You must take a printout of this and submit it. Then you will be needing your SLC certificate or matriculation certificate, 10th certificate, then your +2, this pre-university certificate or pre-degree certificate or higher secondary certificate. So mainly this 10th +2, then your degree certificates are required. So degree mark list, if year wise or semester wise, anything, you must submit this degree mark list. And next is the degree certificate. If you are granted, if you have been granted like the original one, then submit the degree certificate. Otherwise, a provisional certificate will be enough. And once the final certificate has arrived, you must submit that. And next is this TC, transfer certificate, issued by the institution where you have studied last. And next is the migration certificate, same, issued by the university or board, last attended by you. And next is this course certificate of qualifying degree, issued by the head of the institution, last studied, such as its principal or dean. So if 6 above is not available now, like if 6 one, there is a degree certificate or professional certificate is not available now, then you must submit this course certificate of qualifying degree issued by the head of the institution last studied, such as principal or dean. So if your degree certificate or provisional certificate is not available now, then you must consider for this option, that is course certificate. And next is this conduct certificate. So you will be getting this one. So next is this passport size photographs. So at least 4 copies. 4 copies you must bring. 4 copies of passport size photographs. So I think you can consider 6, because even if it's extra, no problem, you can just keep it for yourself. And at the same time, one important thing is that if you're submitting this original ones during the time of your counseling, during the time of this admission, you must take printouts of this, because you must keep a copy of this certificates for yourself. So if you're submitting any original documents, just please take a printout and ensure that you have copies of these documents with you. And next is that Aadhaar card copy, then your e-Aadhaar, anything is sufficient. If applicable, you must show your income certificate. Then next is this for OBC non-creamy layer certificate in Government of India format, not older than 1 year as on the date of admission, issued by a gazetted officer not below the rank of Tahsildar or equivalent rank, such as Mandal Revenue Officer in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana states. So if you are belonging to the OBC category, you should bring this non-creamy layer certificate for this OBC candidates. And of course, it should be attested by a gazetted officer. And next is this, if you belong to the EWS category, economically weaker section, Then EWS certificate in government format is required. Then next is a community certificate for SC/ST candidates, that is in Government of India format. Yes, if applicable for SC/ST candidates, you must bring community certificate. Then person with disability certificate, PWD certificate issued by medical board of 3 doctors. So for that candidates, you must bring PWD certificates. And for wards of defense person, you must bring proof if applicable. Those are coming under this category. Then for Kashmiri migrants also, you need to bring proofs. So these are the various documents required for admission. So just keep it in mind. Of course, keep in mind that along with this original, you must take copies for yourself, and you can always bring more copies of this passport size photographs. So these are the various documents required during the time of admission. So thank you for watching this video. So I hope that you may have got a brief idea, an outline regarding this UCT 2020 rank list preparation, then admission procedures, etc. So please subscribe and watch this, and of course share this. So for more informations and updates regarding UCT, just subscribe our channel ICA International. Then this is our website www.icainternational.in. So thank you.